As we gathered in this retreat about thinking about the light to the nations, we shouldn't forget the perspective of God. It is always the whole world. He loved the whole world, and He wants us to love the whole world also.
Weekend's been brilliant, absolutely loved being here again. The speaking was absolutely incredible. The depth that we went into, it was amazing. It wasn't too deep, but it was incredible. It's great that we can come here and we can learn. We can learn about new things that can help us moving forward as Christians. It's absolutely incredible, especially to meet other Christians who are from all walks of life. It's not just people from round about the local area, it's people from Spain, America. It's incredible to see the other cultures that we don't see on a daily basis and the other opportunities we have in the mission field.
I loved the weekend because I got to meet so many different people from so many different places, and we all have the same goals and the same vision, and we all worship the same God, and it was just a great experience to get to know so many different people and learn about their life and how they came to faith, and just taking home just remembering how to be present and seeing how they've shared the gospel around the world, so how I can go and do that in my city as well.
I enjoyed the community at Wider Horizons and getting to know people and worshipping God together and just learning more about the Bible together.
I enjoyed the teachings and also learning all the different cultures of the different people that came. It was good getting to know different backgrounds.
But the Lord wants you to go from A to B and to be faithful there. Because He will never take you from A to F. But He will take you from A to B and then from B to C, and C, And when you will look back, you'll see, oh, actually, it's unbelievable. I never thought I could have done that or be that or changed, So let's be faithful with the moves, small moves.
What I've really loved about this experience at Wider Horizons is being able to get to know the people in such a beautiful environment and just spending time with people that love God and just building community off of that.
I loved this weekend because we just got to meet so many people from so many different backgrounds, and it's cool to see how that represents itself in everyone's relationship with God, and just different stories we got to hear, and we also had a lot of fun. So it's cool that everyone here just loves God and we have that unity, but we also had a lot of fun, played a lot of games, and learned about the Lord.
This is my first year coming to Wider Horizons, and it's been a great experience getting to know my brothers and sisters in the faith, and it's just great to even hear people's backgrounds and how they've come here and the different paths they've taken. It's kind of opens your eyes to what's really out there, which has been amazing.
I've really enjoyed the Wider Horizons weekend. It's been good fun speaking and socialising with people of the faith, same as me, and it's also the proclaiming worship and singing songs of praise. It's been real fun. And one thing I've learned is that with missions you don't have to jump straight into the deep end. You can kind of go on a short mission where it's maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and give you a kind of taster of what you could be doing and whether that's what you'd like to do.
This is my first weekend at Wider Horizons and I've thoroughly enjoyed it. It's been so good to meet other Christians, to be inspired about supporting mission, thinking about mission, and also just been a privilege to pray with people this weekend as well. My hope for this weekend is that we will come away with a renewed sense of the need to support and partner with mission across the world and in our own home, and also to just really have a sense of the need to pray more for mission workers. It's also been a real encouragement to consider the fact that Jesus is the light to the nations and that we serve a King who is at work across our world, bringing the gospel, bringing truth, and lighting up the lives of those living in darkness.
I loved this year. I got to speak to people from America, which was different, people like Ellie, and find out how they came to study in Scotland and where they're going and what mission work they're going to be doing. So great to get a different perspective on mission this year.
I loved meeting people in Scotland, which I've never been to before, and just seeing how they worship God and how we're all united as brothers and sisters in Christ.
I enjoyed being here and the fellowship and the teaching.
I feel like the atmosphere here at the house is just so welcoming to God's presence, and there's so many different places that you can